Right, all the data that you'll ever need will be on Schoology, so you click download the data, and it will be a CSV file, which means it'll have no formulas in it. Open the data, highlight what you need and copy it to Schoology. However, you'll notice there'll be some anomalies like blanks like that. You have to think practically whether you delete a blank or whether you leave it in there. And it'll be different for different people as long as you have thought about it. I'm just going to leave everything in there for the time being. I'm going to go Control C, highlight, Control C, find NZ Grapher, so you might have to Google it, click on Data, click on Paste Table, Control V, import, and for the graph type you want dot plot and box and whisker. The first variable you want has to be numerical. You can't choose gender. Number is these numbers over here. You can't choose ethnicity because that's not numerical. So you've got three choices. You can choose between year level or attendance. So number doesn't work. So year level or attendance in this data set. So I'm going to choose attendance, and it's as a percentage of days attended. And I can choose quite a few different category variables. So for example, gender is one, year level is another, and ethnicity is the third option. Okay, so got that? One numerical, one gender, Josh. When I say gender, I meant one categorical. So just for simplicity, I'm just going to go back to gender, because if I choose ethnicity, I need to choose 2 ethnicities, not 5 or 6. So therefore, if I just chose 2, I would therefore have to go back into Excel, click on the vertical, click D on the vertical and go sort, A to Z, expand data, and it will put it in order alphabetically, and I would choose, say, Asian and European, and you would just highlight Asian and European and just put that data across, not the whole data set. Okay, back to gender. Over here, there's a whole bunch of options you can tick. I normally tick high box plot. It plots it up high above the dot plot. I always tick summaries on, which is this data over here. And for year 12, you have to tick on these informal confidence intervals, informal CIs. You can leave it like that, or you can put the limits on as well, which just tell you those numbers from adding and subtracting our IQR over root n times 1.5. Remember we did that manually? So that's those bars. So done for you. Hallelujah. At this point, you have to go to your snipping tool. So you have to search for it or look it up, whatever it looks like for you. Click new snip, and I'll see those numbers across the top. There is another way. There is a way of tidying that up, but I'm sure you'll figure that out. It's one of these untick one of these boxes, and I probably should have given it a graph title. Whoops. I can do that later. And that's the data or the graph that I want. And into a, oops, you just saw the internal there. Into a new Word document. And that's one of the things I want you to do today is snip in a graph into a Word document. And the second thing I want you to do today is write your introduction.